said, okay. I said, why'd you have to unfollow her?
You're saying this so wrong.
No, I'm not.
You are. You're making...
Tell her how it is.
So, Zoil leaves for fucking whatever the fuck it's called, Luton or some shit. He leaves, and then Sid and I are just, like, talking. And I just, like, I'm scrolling my phone, and I'm just like, oh, fuck. Like, I from Instagram, and I've noticed...
It's exactly what I've said, by the way, so far. Go ahead.
No, it's a little inaccurate. I just noticed, it's different to what I'm used to. All of a sudden, it's filled with a woman in a bikini.
No, explain how you said it. Because you complain. He goes, oh, man, she's ruining my feed. I had to unfollow. That's exactly how you said it.
No, I said my feed has been...
You're so burdened, by the way. You're so burdened.
I said my For You page has been terrorized, so I need to just cleanse it real quick.
No, but he said it like he was so burdened, okay?
No, see, this is the issue. They say Guna.
They said, no, but look what this person wrote. Oh, man, that girl must be so annoying. That's exactly how he said it, by the way.
Anyway.
Continue.
So, like, because I personally prefer... my Instagram page to be goon friendly. I don't want any goon stuff on it.
Goon friendly?
Maybe the opposite of goon friendly then? Maybe the opposite. I don't know. I'm Australian. So I work on opposites.
Okay.
So, because I just don't like it. I prefer to just see like normal stuff on my timeline.
You mean
Instagram.
unfriendly? Like goon unfriendly?
Yes, that. I don't want goon stuff on my Instagram.
You don't want Gooner For You page?
No. Personally, no. That's my personal preference. I don't want that on my Instagram.
Okay.
That's not what Instagram's for.
Okay, but here's what he said though. The different he says. He says this, and I go, I'm like literally sitting across from him, like, okay, and then I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, no, I followed this girl last night because she was opening Pokemon packs.
Yeah.
And he goes, and then I followed her Instagram, and I wake up this morning, and she's ruined my feed. She's ruined it. And he's, like, so upset. Like, so upset. And I'm like, sure, man, whatever. Like, I'm like, let me see.
True.
Let me see what he's talking about. So
it's actually so annoying the way... she just kept laughing. From frame one, she interrogated me, and then was just, like, laughing the entire time.
Because...
and I'm just like...
No, because, first of all, the way you complained about it, I was like, bro, shut up, bro. Like, just shut up. And he goes like, oh my god, it's so annoying. Like, she's ruined my feed. It's like, okay, all right. I said, what does she look like? Let me see. So he turns the page over. Mind you, this is her Instagram, okay, not the TikTok.
Yeah.
And the entire Instagram is all bikini pics. Which girl, so I can block her. They want to know which girl so they can block her.
I forgot her name. I didn't remember it.
Really?
I could probably find it.
So.
Someone will know her probably.
So, he goes, and look at her Instagram. Her Instagram is all bikini photos.
Bikinis.
Mind you, he's following her on Instagram, okay?
All right,
and
let me explain that.
Hold on.
Fuck off. You're making them think a certain thing.
No, hold on. So then I say, but you're following her. I said, how did you follow her and not know that she's posting bikini photos?
And here we go.
And then he goes...
Here's the redemption.
This is what he said. He goes, well, to be fair, and he goes, I saw her TikTok last night when she was opening Pokemon packs at like 4 a.m.
She had like 20 Ascended Hero ETBs, and I was like, that's crazy. And then I watched the whole TikTok. She looked very different in that TikTok, by the way. Very different. Not very revealing at all. She was explaining her story. I was like, how'd you get 20 ETBs? And she was like, yep, I drove to like 15 Pokemon shops, actual Pokemon stores in like a 5-hour drive. And I was like, that's a crazy story. And I found the TikTok really engaging because she was a good storyteller. And I was like, I was like...
It's an engaging story.
I was like, look, she's actually really good at what she does. And I really liked it. So I was like, all right, I'll follow her. But I don't like... I was like, look...
Dude, I can hear your voice quivering while you're explaining it.
Because
Go ahead.
I know what it sounds like. And look, here's the thing. You gotta know something about me. I watch Pokemon pack openings before I go to sleep now. That's all I do. I scroll TikTok and watch Pokemon pack openings on the TikTok live or the normal feed. So that's how I found her. And I watched that TikTok and I was like, this is a great TikTok. She's good at this. So I want to see more of that. But what I don't do, right? This is very important. What I don't... Shut up. So
is that the account?
No. No, it's not called Mummy Milkers. That's not the account. The fuck? Why would I follow something called that? This is what you gotta know, okay? On TikTok, I don't follow a lot of people because it ruins your For You page. It like, when you follow someone, They got it.
It follows.
Someone got it.
Yeah, probably. That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. So when you follow them,
That does not surprise me at all.
Yes, there it is. When you follow them.
Why would you tell them?
Because I don't care. They'll understand. Because I need to tell this. When you follow them on TikTok, it fills your For You page with their content. So I don't follow them on TikTok.
Right.
Right? I just hope that, because I watch the whole thing, my For You page does the right thing. But I was like, I don't remember who they are though. So I usually follow them on Instagram. There's a link in their like TikTok bio. Mm-hmm. I look on their profile picture on TikTok. The first thing is their Instagram. So that's what I clicked on. And TikTok that like hyperlink version of Instagram. Where you
clicked on a link. She had a link tree.
Yeah.
Then
No. If you look at her TikTok, it's Instagram, not Linktree. Very important. I went to her Instagram hyperlink. I hit follow. Because the first thing that you see has a pinned recent reel that is identical to the TikTok I just watched. Okay? So that's all I saw.
Hold on. What was next to it?
Her in a bikini.
There was like 6 posts, because when you open Instagram, it doesn't only show you the one post, it shows you like 6. What were all other... No. I'll pull up the Instagram right now. Oh, say on God I won't. Say on God I won't right now. There's no way. It's... Everything else is bikini.
Okay, can I just say this? I swear. At 4 a.m., I opened the hyperlink version. I saw on the left the reel, because the human eye, if you know some psychology, the human eye reads from left to right naturally. So I saw the left reel, I was like, that's definitely her. And then I saw some other stuff, I was like, okay, but I didn't click on them. I was like, whatever. I guess she posts stuff. Whatever. Okay? And
4 a.m.
I followed the Instagram.
4 a.m. by the way.
That was it. And then I closed it, I went back to TikTok. That's it.
4 a.m. 4 a.m.
4 a.m. is very normal for me. You know that's like not too late.
Uh-huh.
If you know me, you know that's not too late. That's not gooning hours. It's okay. So that's it. That's all that happened. I lock in. What I did, I followed, I closed the little hyper window, and then I went back to TikTok and I fell asleep. That was it. That's what happened. And then I wake up today and I open my Instagram and talking to Cinna, and my Instagram feed is just like this girl in bikinis, one after another. And
you're so burdened. You're so burdened.
I was just like, what did I do? How did I terrorize this shit overnight?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck happened?
Yep.
And I was like, oh, this is this girl. And then I was like, fuck.
What a hard life. They're saying, oh no, not the bikini photos.
Some people don't want their Instagram to be fucking like that, you know?
Fairs.
That's me personally. So then,
they said I'd hate to be Rosie.
So I'm talking to Cinna, and I look, not all of us are fucking monsters, okay? You may be a gooner, and that may be okay. I'm not. Alright? If you know me...
My Instagram page is not like that.
Sure.
It's not like that.
I literally asked you, like, mine's full of a lot of beautiful women, yeah.
Yeah, but
Mine
said it's because I have beautiful women that I follow, but not, like, sex women. I told you, if a friend of mine gets nutted on the timeline and they do OnlyFans, I have to mute them. I have to.
What a boundary.
Oh, yeah. Because there's been sometimes on Twitter, I follow my friends that do OnlyFans, they get nutted on the timeline. I can't follow them if they get nutted on. I can't do it.
Obviously.
Respect, I still love them. I'm still always gonna, like, I love them. But yeah, I don't know. I can't look at you in the face if I just watch you get nutted on the TL. So I have to separate the two. It's called a separation of work, you know what I mean? And that in that space. Separate the two.
Okay. So, back to my story.
That's fair.
Whatever the fuck that was.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay. So... we're having this conversation. She's laughing at me the entire time.
Hold on, Hillary Clinton's email's in the chat. Shout out. Go ahead, continue.
She's laughing at me the entire time. Not very supportive. She's actually interrogating me because she doesn't believe that that's why I followed her.
No. Okay.
Why would I even tell you? Why would I even tell you if that wasn't the reason?
Here's what was really funny. We're like casually just like chatting about like the day or whatever. And he just, the way he said it was, he goes, he's like, it does this fucking sigh. And then he's like, to unfollow this girl now. That's
true.
You're so burdened, so burdened. It's like,
it's a shame.
She just it's ruined my For You page. Ruined it. I said, why she ruined it? Well, she just posts bikini photos, and that's not what I thought she did. And I'm like,
I wanted to send it Heroes Pack.
Yo, find God. Thank you for the sub. I think that was for you. Jamie, thank you for the sub, and Smithers, thank you for the sub as well. Thank you for the tier 2. But he says that, and then I'm just laughing because I'm like, I don't know, like. You could have just said nothing and unfollowed her. You didn't have to make it a big deal that she's, like, posting bikini photos. You could have just unfollowed her yourself, and not told any of your friends.
Well, I wanted to share with someone, and we tell each other fucking everything.
Okay, but I just...
So I was like, I'm just going to tell you.
No, but here's the thing.
It's bothering me in the moment.
You could... It did... But why does it bother you? Why is it, like, guilting you so much?
Because
Why your voice just cracked?
Why'd you point it out? So, because I woke up... No, look. I opened Instagram.
Are you a little stressed?
Yes. I opened Instagram.
This, by the way, is how he sounded when he was describing it to me. This exact tone.
I opened Instagram, and it's just fucking terrorized, and I can't see any of my friends or anything, right? Or anyone I keep up to date with. Mm-hmm. It's just her, hashtag her, and I couldn't fucking believe it, and I was like, why? And then it's just not a good moment to wake up, thing to wake up to. I don't know.
Yo, when I tell you, chat, I literally saw it, and I'm crying laughing. I'm like, Rosie, there's no way. And I even asked him, I was like, Rosie, listen, I said, I don't give a fuck what you do in your free time, you know what I mean? You're in your room, do whatever you gotta do. But
obviously fucking not, though.
Okay, but I said, just be honest. And I said, because don't lie. I said, there is no world in
What
which...
would I lie to you?
But I said,
what would I lie?
But I said, there's no world in which you clicked on her Instagram and you didn't see the whole feed. And then you're so upset. Like what? You can just be honest. You had a moment of weakness.
I didn't have a moment of weakness.
You know what I mean?
No.
I follow hot women on Instagram.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm like, oh my god, I have to remove this hot woman because she's terrorizing my For You page. She's a hot girl. Who cares? Who cares?
That's not why I followed her. I followed her for the art of the sport of Pokemon packs.
No.
That was it.
That's it. I'm snitching about the TikToks. I'm snitching. I don't care. Sit down.
No! I didn't see these ones. I only saw the ETB
I'm snitching.
one.
I don't care. I'm airing the shit, bro. I'm airing the shit because you're trying to make me.
Fuck.
Nope. So I go. Well, what did her TikTok look like? Because, like, I told Rosie. I said she literally. Chat,
this is a mad
in my
shout
opinion,
out to her, by the way.
I think this girl is gorgeous, and I said, Rosie, it makes sense that you think that she is hot. She is gorgeous. You know what I mean? Why are you embarrassed about it? And I said, what does her TikTok look like? Is it genuinely just this? And he goes, no, Cinna, look. And he goes, this is the TikTok I saw. So he shows me, and I'm like, Rosie, first of all, I don't give a fuck, okay? If you think she's hot, like, literally, that's fine, okay? You don't, I was just making fun of him because he made it a big deal about unfollowing her. Which I was like, you didn't, like, why are you making it a big deal? So then
someone has really found her. They're like, she has 2 TikTok accounts, one Pokemon, one Guna.
Well,
and I found the Pokemon one.
Well, even her Pokemon one. I have friends that work in the industry, okay, that work in the OnlyFans industry, and they've told me about things that they do that are like, supposed to be like ways to engage with stuff like that. I have friends that do OnlyFans, and I'm looking at some of these TikToks, and like some of them, it's like a super low cut top, and if this is the Pokemon card, she's like this, okay, super low cut top with it out, and she's like, I got this Pokemon card today, and I go like this. Rosie holds it up, and Rosie's like, I didn't see that one though, and I go,
I didn't. I saw the first one that was her fully clothed. Fully.
She was.
In the one I saw, I got almost baited, and the first thing I saw, thing is, I don't look at that. I look at personality first. You know me. So, I just, you know what? I didn't see that at all. And I also...
I don't care.
I'm not saying...
No, I know, but it's just, if you saw how it was like, he was like, oh, I have to unfollow her. And he was just so distraught. He was so distraught that she ruined his For You page. And I'm like, why? It's not even a big deal. You could have just unfollowed her and just moved on with your life. Why are you so distraught? But then pretending like you didn't know. Just say you had a moment of weakness.
I didn't, though. Like, that's the issue. It would be so much easier if I did, but I didn't. I watched her talk about her story, then she opened packs. And I liked the way she opened packs. It was very impressive. I haven't seen someone do it casually.
First of all, she's gorgeous, okay? She's a gorgeous girl. She was very hot. There was one TikTok.
See, this one I did not see either.
Like I said, I have friends who work in the industry. She had a very, very, very low cut top. Very low cut. It was like down to here, okay? And to be fair, I want to clarify, I verified. She actually does OnlyFans too. Like, she does OnlyFans.
So the way I discovered this, though...
Go ahead.
Was Cinna was like, just your only